I want to start today with a question that, uh, quite frankly, sounds like a late-night infomercial.
Oh boy. I am already skeptical.
Right. It triggers every alarm.
Yeah.
But bear with me.
Okay.
Do you want to wake up with more money than when you went to sleep?
I mean, obviously, that is the dream,
Yeah.
but I am waiting for the catch.
You expect a pyramid scheme.
Or some fake crypto coin. Yeah.
Exactly. But today, we're doing a deep dive into our source material to look at this differently.
Mm-hmm. Not as magic.
Right. Not as a scam. The sources frame this as a logical manufacturing system.
A literal assembly line for digital assets.
Specifically, simple nonfiction ebooks.
Which, we need to clarify right away, the word author scares people.
It implies a lot.
It does. People tune out. They think, I failed English lit. But this isn't Hemingway.
No, it is highly targeted problem solving.
Exactly. You are just solving a specific problem for a specific person.
We have a lot to unpack for you today. We will cover why ebooks statistically beat other side hustles.
Yeah, the logistics of it.
And we will look at using data to avoid the poetry trap. Plus, using AI as a partner.
Not a replacement. That is key. And we definitely need to talk about the math.
The Amazon pricing model.
Right. It is a game changer if you understand the rules.
It really is.
Yeah.
So let's start with the core logic. Why ebooks?
Well, think about typical passive income advice, drop shipping, or maybe consulting.
Which usually means trading time for money.
Exactly. The sources make a strong distinction here. Active businesses versus asset businesses.
If you open a physical store, you deal with reality.
Right. You have inventory, you have supply chains, you put a mug in a box.
And if it breaks, you process a return.
It is heavily logistical and consulting. If you stop working, the cash flow stops.
That isn't passive. That is just a stressful job you created for yourself.
A job where you are the worst boss.
Right. But an ebook is different.
It is a digital asset. It sits on a server. It is set it and forget it.
You do the work once.
You build the asset once, no warehouse fees, no hosting, no inventory.
And the sources emphasize the Amazon factor.
Which is massive. Customer acquisition is usually a nightmare.
It is the hardest part of any business.
You have to run ads, you need SEO, but Amazon already has the traffic.
Millions of people searching daily.
With their credit cards already loaded into the system, they are ready to buy.
You aren't convincing them to open their wallets.
No, you are just intercepting a stream that is already flowing.
Like putting a toll booth on a busy highway.
That is a great analogy.
But let me play the skeptic here. Is it truly passive immediately?
No, you do the work once, then it pays repeatedly.
So it is front-loaded effort.
Exactly. You build the machine first, beat, then the machine runs itself.
Amazon delivers the file.
They process the payment. You just collect the royalty.
Okay, let us get into the actual framework. The material outlines 3 steps.
Find what people buy, make a simple version, sell where buyers are.
It sounds almost too simple.
It does. But step 1 is where almost everyone fails.
A hobby trap.
Yeah. The source is brutally honest about this. Do not write a book of poetry.
Or a sci-fi epic.
Right. Unless you are famous, nobody cares. And do not rate about your cat.
But my cat is highly charismatic.
Huh, I'm sure. But nobody searches for charismatic cats on Amazon.
Search volume is everything.
Exactly. Hobbies are for you. Businesses are for them.
The sources say to focus on the big 3 categories: health, wealth, and relationships.
People are desperate for solutions there. Weight loss, budgeting, breakups.
They pay to solve actual pain.
They do not pay for your personal musings.
And we don't guess what the problems are. We use data.
This is my favorite part. It removes all emotion. We use the BSR.
The best sellers rank. Let us break that down for you.
Right. Every single item on Amazon is ranked.
So you search a topic, like decluttering.
You click a book, you scroll down to product details, you see the BSR.
How do we read it? Like golf.
Like golf. Lower is better. Number 1 is the best-selling book overall.
And 3 million means nobody buys it.
Exactly.
So where's the sweet spot? We won't beat Stephen King.
No. The source gives a golden rule. You want a BSR lower than 80,000.
Between 20,000 and 70,000 is the green light.
Right. That proves life.
What does 80,000 actually mean in real life?
It means the book sells maybe 1 or 2 copies a day.
And 20,000.
Maybe 5 to 10 copies daily. It proves a daily stream of buyers.
So if I look up underwater basket weaving,
And the rank is 600,000. Run away.
do not write that book.
It means the absolute best book in that niche sells once a month.
Why is that specific number range so important?
It proves daily demand exists before you write a single word.
Okay, so we validated a topic. We found a niche.
Container gardening for apartments.
Sure. Ranks are under 50,000. Green light. Now we
Oh.
create it,
The source target's about 10,000 words.
which is very manageable.
We aren't writing a textbook. It is a long magazine guide.
Efficient problem solving.
Exactly.
I need to make a vulnerable admission here. I still wrestle with prompt drift myself.
Oh, blank page syndrome. It happens to everyone.
I just lose the thread completely. The sources talk about using AI, right?
They do. Large language models. Software that generates text based on instructions.
But they give a massive warning.
You cannot just type, write a book about gardening. It will output absolute slop.
Boring.
Repetitive.
Hallucinated facts. And it sounds like a literal robot.
So what is the actual workflow?
It is highly iterative. You treat AI like a junior assistant.
Not the author.
Right. Step A is the outline. You ask it to map the structure.
Catchy title, 5 chapters.
Key takeaways. You get the roadmap first, like stacking Lego blocks of data.
And then step B.
You write chapter by chapter, small chunks, 1,500 words at a time.
You feed it the outline.
And you direct the tone. Make it friendly. Include an example about tomatoes.
But you cannot just copy and paste it.
No. That is the secret sauce. You are the editor.
You have to strip out the robot voice.
Words like delve or tapestry. AI loves those words.
Unlock the potential.
Exactly. Cut all that. Fact check everything. Add personal stories.
When I tried this, my plants died.
Yes. That human texture makes it a real book. Can I just skip the editing to move faster?
No. Lazy and edited content gets bad reviews and kills sales.
So the manuscript is done. We have 12,000 words.
Now we package it.
We all know the saying about not judging a book by its cover.
It is completely false. The cover is everything online.
It is a tiny thumbnail on a phone screen.
If it looks amateur, people assume the advice is amateur.
Does this require hiring a professional designer?
No, free Canva templates work if they look clean.
That is a relief. But you have to match the niche.
Look at bestsellers. Yoga books use calm blues and thin fonts.
Finance books?
Bold greens, strong block text. You signal the vibe to the lizard brain.
Before they even read the title. Speaking of titles, there is a strict strategy.
It isn't about being clever. It is entirely about keywords.
A bad title is The Green Thumb.
A good title is Container Gardening for Apartments, a simple guide.
You pack the search terms right in there.
Exactly. If the words aren't in the title, the algorithm ignores you.
You have to tell the machine what you are. All right, we have the file and the cover. Let us discuss logistics.
Kindle Direct Publishing, KDP.
It links to your regular Amazon account.
The same one you buy paper towels with. It is very easy.
Or if you want privacy, you don't want your boss knowing.
Use a pen name. Publish as the organizing pro.
But Amazon pays your real bank account.
Exactly. Nice and separate.
Let us get into the economics. The pricing strategy is fascinating.
The math is rigid. Amazon has a rule, price between $2.99 and $9.99.
And you get a 70% royalty.
Which is huge. Traditional publishing pays maybe 10%.
What happens if you price outside that range?
Say $3.99 or $15. Your royalty drops to 35%.
That is a massive cliff.
They want to force reasonably priced books. The volume zone.
So sit right in the sweet spot.
$4.99 or $5.99.
Why not $9.99 to maximize the profit margin?
Psychology. $4.99 is the price of a coffee.
It is an impulse buy.
You don't need a family meeting to approve a $5 purchase.
But the author still nets about $3.50 per sale.
Whoa. Pete, just pause and imagine this for a second.
Okay.
Imagine having 10 of these little employees, 10 books.
Selling 2 copies a day.
That is over $1,000 a month.
Yeah.
Selling $4 copies while you are literally on vacation.
Sleeping. Playing with your kids.
That is the power of a digital asset.
How long until the money shows up?
It varies. Usually a month, but consistency is key. Mid-roll sponsor break.
So we built one asset. But the sources argue strongly for scaling.
One book is just extra cash. Wealth comes from a library.
A river of income, not a trickle.
Right. Stick to your niche. Build authority.
If you write about decluttering the kitchen,
Do not pivot to fixing cars. Write about decluttering the bedroom next.
you capture the same customer
The
twice.
series effect. You create a bundle.
And there's format expansion.
This is brilliant. You triple the asset.
How so?
You use print on demand, Amazon prints a paperback only when someone buys it.
Still zero inventory.
Exactly. Then you make an audiobook.
3 products from one initial idea.
You triple your digital real estate instantly.
And eventually you step away entirely.
You use the cash flow to hire ghostwriters. You become a true business owner.
You manage the strategy while someone else types.
Exactly.
I want to address the elephant in the room, the AI glut.
It is real. Amazon is flooded with AI text.
Is it too late to start?
The sources argue it is actually an opportunity.
That sounds counterintuitive.
Most people are extremely lazy. They upload raw, unedited AI garbage.
With terrible covers.
Readers hate it. They leave 1-star reviews. The books tank.
Quality becomes the ultimate filter.
If you put in 20% more effort, you look like a genius.
So the real competitive advantage is just effort.
Exactly. Adding a human touch makes you stand out.
Let us recap the big idea for you. Passive income here is not magic.
No, it is pure logic, a closed-loop system.
Validate with data. Ensure the BSR is under 80,000.
Create with AI, but edit heavily like a human.
Sell on Amazon using their massive traffic.
You transform writing from art into a data-driven manufacturing process.
You are building a product line.
Little digital machines working 24/7.
Here is a challenge for you today. You do not have to write a book.
Just take one tiny step. Go to Amazon.
Type in a topic you actually like.
Scroll down. Look at the product details. Find that BSR number.
See if you can find the green light under 80,000.
Seeing that number makes it real. It proves the system works.
The only way to fail is to stop before you start.
Your future self is waiting for this asset to be built?
2-sec silence.
Hmm.
What if the real asset isn't the book itself?
What do you mean?
What if the true asset you are building is the skill to identify exactly what people are secretly struggling with?
Man, that changes the whole perspective.
Thanks for joining our deep dive today.
See you next time. Out T-Row Music.